Today we're going to talk about social media and how it gives any freaking idiot a place to put themselves on a pedestal and brag about how smart they are and blessed they are. So here's a common thing I've been seeing is people make posts about how blessed they are because my daughter just finished high school. That's awesome, but the last time I checked, you only needed a 2.0 to graduate high school and get that diploma. So is that really that great of an achievement? 75%, if not more, have a diploma. It's nothing special. PhD, all right, I can understand, but basic high school diploma, they pass fucking retards for getting that. I mean, let's be serious. Teachers don't want them back next year. Another thing I've been seeing is all those political people, and not just political people, but just people in general making these posts about how all these moral high grounds. Oh, this is so immoral. I can't believe Britney Spears or Kim Kardashian or Jay-Z would do such a thing. I can't believe it. Are you serious? If anything, they're doing it for the publicity. For instance, a couple of days ago, there was a post about the vocalist from Pantera. He did the Siege Heil, the Adolf Hitler salute during a concert. Everybody made a big fuss about it, and I'm sitting here thinking, who the hell cares? It's about the music. I could give a damn what this dude believes. That's his own right. That's what made America great. You could believe whatever you wanted. You could say whatever you wanted, as long as it's not hurting anybody. This guy wasn't hurting anybody. But anyways, people on the web crying away about racism, crying away about blacks and how they are repressed and so on. Last I checked, Siege Heil had nothing to do with black people. Nazism was primarily against the Jews. So how people correlated this with blacks is beyond me. So anyways, people kept posting, and eventually other blogs picked up on this to get a little, get that fan base that are looking for this kind of stuff because they want to see what everybody else is saying. Basically feeding off that momentum, because let's face it, blogs don't give a shit about any of this stuff. They're only after the ad money because that's what they do it for. They're only writing that shit for the ad money. They know people are going to view it because Pantera has a massive fan base. They know people are going to support whatever the writer says, and they know people are also going to support the latter, what the Pantera guy says. And they know that's going to create comments. They know that's going to create likes, and that's going to get them shares. And that's all they give a damn about. And people make it sound like, oh, he committed murder. They need to crucify him on the cross. I can't believe racism is still around. Come on. Racism's never going to die. Racism's been around forever. You got racism everywhere. Usually, in most cases, everybody has some racism. People are racist against whites, people are racist against blacks, people are racist against Jews, Muslims, and so on. People typically just hate people. That's just how it is. People want to believe in this fictional utopia like that everybody can magically get along, everybody can be equal on all scales, everybody can do anything. Well, that's not the case. Humans are like animals. It's never going to be fair. It's never going to be a utopia where we all can prosper. Plus, you got people that are greedy. You got people that cheat the system. You got people that cry just because they want to get free stuff. And you know the deal, the typicals, the welfare people that feel that they're entitled to this, and all the de-evolutionists that don't do shit for mankind and then just chill at the crib and steal people's freaking hard-earned cash and tax money. When in reality, they shouldn't even freaking get a damn thing, because that would do away with that, and that would force people to be working, because if they don't work, they can't survive. But no, we got the government babying people, and people like that because they want the government to be their mother and father. Now, back to the Pantera thing. People put these guys on these high pedestals and expect them to be like God, sinless, just God status, basically. Come on now. They're humans. And they do it for the controversy, because controversy gets hits, it gets views, just like we just saw. Metal Sucks had like thousands of comments, thousands of likes on that post, and other magazines did the same thing. And I'm sure the guys in Pantera are at their house right now, drinking some scotch, laughing their freaking asses off at how stupid people are and how dumb it is that people even give a fuck about what they believe. I think it's hilarious that people are butthurt crying about this guy that they will never meet probably in real life. And number two, they won't do a damn thing to him because he's a vocalist for Pantera. They ain't gonna do anything. It's like internet trolls when they say they're gonna beat someone's ass. 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna say shit to the person's face. I mean, let's be real here. Especially if they're liberals. Most liberals are on-screen liberals. They don't do shit. You don't see them protesting. You don't see them doing a goddamn thing besides collecting a welfare check. Got you there. If you got angry, then you need to control your emotions. But for real, people need to fucking get their shit together so we can have our freedoms and act like fucking civilized human beings instead of acting like a bunch of fucking retards that just got out of the goddamn zoo. That's going to conclude this podcast.